Hey guys, what is going on? It is DaBoki here once again, and it's time for another Crafting Dreams. It's going to be part 3 of our lovely adventure, and I did some work off camera. As you guys noticed, the beach house looks a little bit more decorated. I'm trying to make it look a little bit fancy. Got some cornered regular wood blocks there. Some of you guys were making that suggestion, and I took it, and I want to go ahead and make a little plateau area and try to make a fishing hole somewhere. And I think it'll be a fun time. Also inside I put down wooden floors because you don't want to be standing on sand in your house. Maybe you do. Maybe that does sound kind of cool. But I want to make another... Whoa, hello outside world. I was going to say I want to make another room out here yonder, but it looks like I'm going to dig down a little bit deeper because of course this island is not that big, so we can't build out too far without going a little bit deeper or we'll hit some water. So we'll go and fill that up, and we're going to go ahead and dig a little bit deeper down here. I think I might want to work on my house today and just collect a little bit more resources, and then later on, hopefully we can go on an adventure, you and I. Yes, just you and I with our dreams, and we can go somewhere deep, far away. It looks like I will have some problems, because if I dig deeper, I think the sand's gonna collapse down on me, so I'll probably have to fill this up with something else than sand. Maybe sand blocks. Is that something that's legal? I think I've been hearing you guys say that in the comments, and indeed it is. Sandstone. Alright, so all this sand. Ooh, I don't know if I want to make so much sandstone, because I do want to make glass. You guys know I do love my glass, so let's just go ahead and let's see, what should I do? If I make sandstone, then it won't fall down on me when I'm trying to dig down, but later on we might have some issues. I wonder how far this goes down to. Ah, look at that, it's starting to get sandstoneage now. It's sandstone down here. Oh, that's not sandstone. Wonder what all this stuff is coming down here. Okay, so that's the outside world, so we can go and cover that up. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna try to make another room down here. I think that'd be kind of cool. But it can't look like a dungeon, you know? I have a problem, like, when I start building down into the ground, everything just starts looking like a dungeon. I want it to look like a cool house, not like something scary where you slaughter little pigs, you know? It's somewhere where it's like, hey, you want to come over for a tea party? Yeah, you know? Not, hey, you want to come and butcher some animals down in my basement? It's you know, it sets a different tone, I guess. But I'm not a very good builder, but my mind has ideas, but only my actions cannot do it. I don't know why. I don't know why it's like that. You know, we have these awesome ideas, but when we try to execute it, it's like, I'm gonna make a masterpiece, and you just end up drawing a stick figure, and you don't know where you went wrong. And it's I guess it's just practice, right? So I guess that's kind of cool. Of course, I do want these original stairs like this. I don't want to just have to hop. That's something important. You know, my dream house is a beach house. I was looking up houses one day in junior year of high school, and I noticed that my dream house indeed was a beach house, and it was on Ocean Avenue, I believe, in California somewhere. I found it randomly, and it looked so awesome. It was on the beach, and it had so much glass, like for the walls. It was just like pretty much glass. I know the privacy will be an issue because everyone could see what you're doing, but you had the full front view of the beach. I guess just me being in Colorado, we're like landlocked, so we have no oceans, and I do love lakes and bodies of water because, I mean, you just don't get to see it a lot in Colorado, I guess. We have a lot of mountains here, and you know, I think that's maybe why I like fishing so much, is I like to get out and see the water. Which is weird because when I was younger, I was afraid of water. I think I told you guys about this. The Mario level, and for Mario N64 with the water, I just had a phobia of it. Like, I just could not do the water level. It's something about sharks. Alright, I'm freaked out about sharks, but I like water. How about that? It's kind of weird. I'm in a dilemma, in a pickle. So this room right here it's gonna be out a little bit. I think now right here I'm gonna go ahead and extend it. Maybe I'll put another hallway down there and extend another room. Oh my goodness! I found iron inside my beach house. This is great. Oh, and I don't have any torches, so monsters could probably spawn and eat my face off if they wanted to. But they seem nice enough not to do that these days. They know who's boss. Oh yeah, and I was kind of curious on still kind of experimenting on how you guys want me to play out these crafting dreams. Water! Oh my goodness! Oh, okay, I'm okay. It's just water. I think that happened to me in the Batcave in crafting stories a few times. Okay, there's water like right there. So that's not good. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm not sure if you guys want me to show you guys all of this, like mining while talking, or just cut it out. I know I've gotten some mixed responses. Cut out the boring parts. Not sure what you guys find boring, because you know I'm having a blast right now. But of course, if you guys aren't playing it, it's a different story. But yeah. So, anyways, there's water down here, and I just broke the same block. I'm trying to do this though. All right. So right here, there's water. And I think right there we can cover it up. That should be good. There we go. So this episode is just going to be mainly a lot of building, and if you guys don't like that, then I probably should probably stop watching, because I think that's the way this episode is going to be for this one. Because I'm just in a building mood, and I think I'm going to go ahead and mine this out. Oh, that's right. You guys were saying, DaBoki, turn up your brightness, please. No, we don't want moody. We just want 100%. No moods going down in here. Just so you guys can see what's kind of going on. I do apologize. The past few episodes, I was screaming in the dark caves, and you guys were like, DaBoki, all we see is black. No, water again. Oh, while we're here, actually, let's see where we're at. So I'm building out that way. Oh, so I am building towards that island. That's kind of cool. Could do some fancy artwork with the glass, maybe have a glass roof so we can see the octopi and water swimming above us while we're walking to places. I think that would be pretty majestic, actually. But for now, let's just go ahead and cover that up. We're getting too ahead of ourselves, like usual, DaBoki style. And guys, I hope, you know, it doesn't take me days and episodes to just finish like one building, because that would really suck. Remember the Dimmerip that took me like I think it took me at least 10 episodes to finish that thing, and it wasn't even finished because I got too tired of building it. That was kind of sad. Alright, we're just gonna go and mine this all out. Let's see where we're at right now. I think I'm just gonna mine out a little room down here and tidy it up. I won't put you guys through that. Alright, so here we are, mined it out a little bit, and as you can see I cleared it out. There is water leaking everywhere. I'm pretty close to the ocean's floor right now. Right there is the ocean's floor, so I gotta be careful where I mine. But nonetheless, I think this is a good start right now for a little room downstairs in the basement. Of course, there is a lot of sand, a lot of just cobblestone all around. I think wood would be the best choice. I know some of you guys were saying sand block was pretty cool. I did make a few sandstones here just to, I guess, get the sandstoneage. Can we make sand blocks out of sandstones? Is that... Oh, okay, look at that. Smooth sandstone. Ooh. What do these look like? Oh, a bunch of smoothness right there. What happens when we break it? Turns back into a smooth sandstone. That would be pretty cool. Have maybe a floor of smooth sandstone. I wouldn't mind that one bit. But I do want to make some more stairs, of course. Clear out this sand right there. And I think I got a lot of sand. So if I wanted to make glass, I could probably do so. Like I said, I just got to be careful where I'm mining, because there's a lot of sand all around. So when I'm hitting sand, stuff seems to be falling down a lot, and then water just starts pouring in. So it gets kind of crazy at times, but I'm not sure what I want to turn this room into, but I do want to connect this, of course, to that one island over yonder. I think I'm going to go ahead and start placing down, you know what, I'm going to make some smooth sandstone. I think that'd be pretty fun. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm pretty confident that we'll have enough sand to go around, so we won't have to worry about running out for glass and stuff. We'll just mine out the ocean's floor if we have to. But I think this is... Yeah, look at that. Got some good old sandstone there. And we'll make some more. Just so we have enough to pass around the floors. There we go. Yeah, the smooth sandstone. So I think the stairs will kind of go down here like so. And I'll probably put another stair right here. like that. And then mine this out right here so that the stairs can continually go down. Like that. And then right here, maybe I'll put some nice fancy wooden blocks to make it like a little, what are they called? Handrails type things going down. Maybe some fences, something like that. Try to find it. Yeah, so right now, of course, just making our vacation home, trying to at least mine that out like so. So the ground level, I think this is a pretty good ground level. So let me mine this out one more, and then we'll go ahead and put down some smooth sandstone. We'll see how that looks, and then we might contrast the walls with some wood, or we might go ahead and put some regular stone up, some stone bricks. Some clay bricks would be pretty cool, but I think I like clay bricks if someone could see it from the outside, not just put it inside for my own personal viewing. Wait, what am I talking about? Personal viewing? I'm the only one in here. Maybe if I invite some of you guys in here, you guys don't have to make fun of me. So let me just see how this... I mean, I guess it just kind of looks like sand, doesn't it? Well, sand has that more grainier feel. Maybe it'll look cooler with a different texture pack. Of course, we can experiment with texture packs later on, see what they look like. But I think that's kind of cool. It's got kind of like a carpet feel to it, but it's very sandy. Yeah, I like that. It's pretty smooth looking. And then the walls will be out of stone, or wood, I think. I think I might stick with the wood, so we'll have to get a lot more wood. But I think that's the approach I'm going to do. So let's go and see how this looks. So I'm thinking about building a wall, actually, a wooden wall, just kind of right across this area. So I'll show you guys what I'm trying to do right now. So something like this, and then kind of just have this, I'm going to make the outline here, like that, something like that. I think that might look kind of cool. And then we can kind of put this down here, kind of give you guys a feel for what I'm trying to do. I'm wondering if it'll look okay. I'm just going to cut this whole other part out because I've noticed that we're kind of close to the ocean over there. So I think if we want to build more in here, we're going to have to dig a lot deeper down to avoid the ocean floor. So that'll be kind of an adventure-y fun thing to do later on. But something like that. Do I have more wood? Unfortunately, I do not. But so this wooden wall will kind of go across there. Of course, this will all be wood, hopefully. And then the floor will have this nice sandstone feel to it. Yeah, well, we'll see how that goes. I think that should be pretty good. And let's see what kind of materials we have. We have smooth sandstone, we got sand, we got a lot of sand. And I think the next step, of course, is to get a lot more wood if we want to finish that up down there. I was trying to install some mods earlier, and I noticed that a lot of the mods were still for 1.6.4, I believe, and right now we're in version 1.7.2, I think. So anyways, so the mods aren't updated quite yet, so if I wanted to use mods, I would have to probably revert back to 1.6.4, so that kind of defeated the purpose of me starting a new world. But anyways, so maybe we can try to get some of the newer mods that come out. I heard that there's a new patch coming out for Minecraft in December, so a lot of the mod writers are holding off on trying to update the mods. But so maybe we're going to have to hold off on doing the mods just for now. That's what my friend Kolbs was telling me. I don't know if you guys remember, the person I was doing Feed the Beast with. But yeah, I think definitely if I could get some more people in here and play with me, I think that would be a lot more fun as well. But I do want to try to find some of the new biomes, and of course just kind of venture around, get a horse. I heard that there were horses, and I think that would be so awesome. What's better than shooting bows and arrows off of a horse? Probably shooting it off of a panda, but you know, just nothing. Nonetheless, I think it'd be super awesome to find a horse. And of course get those DaBoki Juniors back in here. But yeah, so oops, push the pause button there. But yeah, so guys, hope you guys are still enjoying this Crafting Dreams series. I know it's only episode 3 right now and still a tedious beginning intro parts, but hopefully we can get it picked up, get it more fun. This is such a huge tree. I've never seen trees like this before. Probably we could do some sort of a like ladder system on this thing, huh? So we can get everything. I'm kind of feeling like it's almost like a built-in ladder here, and we can just kind of break the blocks back down, I guess. Yeah, this is working out pretty awesomely here. Let's see, can I actually chop down this whole tree? That'd be pretty cool. My voyage down will be a little interesting, but I think I shouldn't have a problem. Oops, I chopped too high, it looks like. That might give me problems later on. I guess not. Yeah, that right there. There's a problem. Let's see, oh, I'm not even close to the top yet. This is a humongous tree. If I had that timber mod pack on, I could just probably chop down this whole tree with one swipe. That would have been awesome. So much wood would have fell. Alright, we can't leave a floating tree. Not gonna leave this floating. No, no, no. That's a very bad Minecraft player. Leaving this big floating bush up in the sky. Actually, it might kind of look cool just kind of floating there. People come into this world saying like, what is up with that bush? Oh, they'll just know that I just got too lazy to chop it down probably. Wow, this is humongous. Oh my goodness, what is this thing? Like a great oak or something? I think this would have been like a beautiful treehouse tree thing you could have built. Wow, look at that. This is a pretty tall tree. Before I make my voyage down, I think I kind of want to take a little gander out here. Ooh, I can stand on leaves. Wow. This is a pretty gnarly tree. Alright, let's try not to fall. Oh goodness. I feel myself falling. I've done that way too many times. There we go. Let's see this. Wow! Nice. So there's my little beach house, and it needs a roof, that's for sure. There's that cave over there, and I ventured that way for the DaBoki Juniors. I have my block rendering really low right now just because it's lagging a lot if I try to have it high while recording. So yeah, look at that. Oh, and you guys probably want to know my seed. There's my seed right there, X and Y and Z. If you guys want to go ahead and try to find this place, do your guys' own little crafting dreams, no worries on that. Ooh, ouchers. So I'm gonna go make my voyage down here. That was quite a bit of wood I just got there. Look at that spruce wood. That's almost 2 full stacks of wood. Of course, I was chopping down other miscellaneous trees around, but I think that was a great start there for my tree hunting voyage. I think that's actually quite a bit. So I think that'll give us a good base of what we want our downstairs to look like. And of course, maybe we'll throw on a roof for the last part of this crafting dreams. I know it's kind of been going on a bit long. Sorry about that, ladies and gents. But let's go ahead and finish up a little bit. You know, I'm kind of curious. I was telling you guys about my dream home, about the one next to the beach in California. On Ocean Avenue or Ocean Street or something. It was such a random search that I found it. I was just on Google Maps and I found that house and I was like, you know, that would be such an awesome house. And it's just kind of stuck with me for a while. I know it's probably not very practical to live next to the beach like that, but definitely it'd be really cool. What are your guys' dream houses, I should say? You know, because I was talking to you guys about mine and I thought it's just been fair to ask you about your guys' dream house. Do you guys want to live in the suburbs, the city? Because I know people have different preferences. I guess it just depends all on where you grow up. Because like for me, I personally just could not live in the city. I just been growing up in the suburbs most of my life, so I feel like just moving into the city would kind of be a little bit of a shock for me because just how I guess I consider cities to be noisy. I know you guys are probably like, wow, you know, cities are not noisy. I'm used to the suburb life, I guess, and I've been going to school in the city for about 4 or 5 years now, so it's very different. Even though Denver's not that big of a city, I feel like it's still quite a little bit too busy for me down there. And you know, sometimes people do like that. They like to have a lot of busy things going on and never have a quiet time. But I feel like, you know, it's kind of noisy. Tammy and I talk about houses sometimes, and you know, she's grown up in the city in San Francisco I guess not most her life, but she's been moving around a lot. But that's where her sisters are right now, are in San Francisco, and you know, when we go visit there, it's definitely a lot different for us now because it's so busy there in San Francisco. And you know, it's beautiful there and it's so much fun. There's a lot of stuff to do, but I don't know if I can like just settle down there. I mean, it'll be an awesome place to go live for a few years or so, but like having kids and stuff, I don't know if I would. I think I kind of want them to be in a little suburb area to raise some kids, but I mean, that's just later on talking. I'm not quite sure what I want for the future. You know, ideas always change, but I guess it's just been some thoughts floating around sometimes. You know, countryside also is it's not for me, I don't think either, because in Korea, a lot of the times when we're visiting Korea, we would go visit the countryside, because that's where most of my family's from, is in the countryside of Korea. And it's just, it seems hard. You know, we take a lot of things for granted here in when we have things, running water and stuff like that. And I mean, I'm not saying countryside doesn't have running water. I'm just saying that it's just a little bit different. Of course, they got a lot more stuff that we don't have, but of course, it's what we're used to. And yeah, I mean, so that's my little rant on houses. And I think my wooden walls are coming through here. I don't know how this looks for you guys, but I think it looks pretty cool. I got this whole like little, it looks really cozy down here, except for this wooden or the stone sand walls on this side. Of course, that we're gonna have to clean up. But from here, I think it's gonna be a little checkpoint. I'm thinking about making it so that you're going to go down more. How this house is gonna work, it seems like we're gonna have to keep building down, and you know, I think I'm okay with that. It'll be a downstairs mix-up, that's for sure. And I think from here, if I could somehow miraculously get a cow to come down with me downstairs, 2 cows, I think in history I will have made my first underground farm. That'd be really cool. I don't think cows need sunlight to breed, do they? Because that'd be obnoxious. I'm not saying that I mean, that's kind of cruel. Anyways. But yeah, so this is, there's a lot of sand falling down here. So let me go and clean this up a little bit. At least just get that back wall finished, and then we'll try to make the roof and call it good. Apologize for the long episode. Alright, so I kind of got this all squared off here, and it's all wooden walls. And right now I'm just going to go finish up this flooring here. I think that will be our last little voyage in this room for now, and then we can work on it later, of course. But I think after this, I'm gonna get the roof done, or maybe not done. We'll see what done means in my terms. So yeah, here's a little room. Goodness, it was a lot smaller than I was imagining it going to be, but I mean, it's a room to start out with, and of course we can adventure off in some hallways. And like I said, we're going to go down a little deeper, get down in the depths of the sea, because we are underwater a bit. So that would be kind of cool. And of course, fix these sand walls here, because that's just unstylish. Ooh, guys, slumber party in the face. Good morning, sweet Minecraft crafting dreams. How are you doing? I hear skeletons. Oh man, that's really dangerous. It's saving the skeleton's life. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's do this. Let's drop some stuff off first in our storage. Ooh, and let's cook this iron before we forget. And let's see. Wool, light gray wool, black wool. 3 different. That's like, wow, okay. I never knew that. Gravel. Got some dirt, we'll keep that. The wood, we're gonna need a lot of the wood. The sand, 64 blocks, cobblestones, and yeah, smooth sandstone we won't need. That sand we won't need either. Coal, we'll dump half, just in case we die. And we're gonna eat. And we're gonna go hunting for that skeleton. Mr. Skeleton. Oh, fishing pole. Come here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Ouch. From above! Okay, I crossed the fence line. Oh, what a dupe. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come out of the water. What is wrong with you? You and your skeletonness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna die here. No, no! This is a horrible decision. Oh, what a sucker. Don't go. Oh, why are you so smart? Why are you so smart, huh? There you go. You should just die. Die normal. Oh, let's see here. Let's see exactly how this looks, because I think I butchered some of the terrain down here with the wood. Look at this. What is up with this? There's my room. Oh my goodness. That's embarrassing. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Wow. Not discreet at all. Okay, so yeah, that's my room. Looks like that's part of the room right there too. Of course, we are making our way there, which we're going to dig pretty deep down. That's the ocean floor down there. Maybe we'll just make a tunnel. I think that'd be easier. Like a glass tunnel. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty fancy. That's later on, of course. So now it's the time for the roof. And the roof indeed. So we're gonna need a lot of these stepping things. Yeah, a lot of them. Let's get this all set up here. 44, that might not even be enough. So I'm doing this approach where the roof is actually going to be kind of like a, I guess a cone. It's going to go up instead of the traditional house triangle roof. So I'm going to try something new. Hopefully it works out to the best. Because I like this whole cornered off piece like that. I don't know if you guys saw that. But I thought that looked pretty cool. This little cornered piece right here. I've never seen that before, I don't think. And that angle is just amazing. It's miraculous. It's like you gotta get it just right. No, not like that. You gotta get at like an angle, I think. And it'll just corner it off like that. Look at that. That's an angle. That's like a bench right there. Oh yeah, I'm feeling that for sure. Oh no, it's just unfolding. All right, so like I said, guys, I don't think I can finish this roof in this episode, just cause this episode's going on kind of long, or at least I feel like it's going on kind of long. I'm not sure. I'm always worried about the time with these Minecraft videos. What in the world? Special chair right here. I probably shouldn't worry too much about the time, but I do anyways. Look at that. This roof is actually going to be kind of easy to build. A lot easier than the triangle roofs. Just got to be careful of my angles here. It's like playing pool or something. Got to get your angles just right. Alright, we're going to need just a little bit more, seems like. Let's go ahead and make some more of these. And look at that. We finished the roof with the sunrise. Oh yeah, baby. So here it is. The roof. Looks like a little mushroom. Oh yeah, that's great. So another view of it right here. Sun's going down, giving the atmosphere. It kind of looks a little funny. It's got like a little mushroomness to it. Maybe I can extend it out a little bit. It'll look better without that little overlap lay like that. But yeah, I like it though. I like that kind of roof. I kind of want to get a farther look. It's kind of dangerous. My health is about down and my food is really low. And it's nighttime. But yeah, look at that. Look at that little house over there. Not too shabby. So anyways, guys, that's the house. Today we built the roof as well as the little downstairs basement. And we're gonna add some more room, some furniture, tidy it up a little bit, make it feel more like home. And of course, later on, we can go and adventure off and expand this and just craft our dreams. Ladies and gents, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Please leave a thumbs up if you enjoy the crafting dreams. This has been DaBoki, and we'll be seeing you guys later.